Hata unaheshimu sheria. Unajua mkubwa, unajua ukienda interview, unatakulianga mkubwa. Sasa sisi lazima wewe bwana mkubwa je? Hapana msianze kukila. Mimi mwanafunzi kwa darasa. Hawa watu wako na barua ya kuja hapa leo. Na wanaambiwa kuja hapa kwa Can you open that gate? Yeah, by the way, I don't think you have his number. Yeah, we need now because now this it has to take a legal process. You cannot block us from accessing a public. Just give us your first number. Give us your first number because we cannot allow you to stop us from accessing a public institution. Watakuja sasa. Hakuna shida. Wanafungua gate.
This is not a police station, my friend.
It's not a police station, please. Let's follow the law. Let us follow the law. This is a public office. Wafungua gate magari ingia hakuna mtu ataingia. Mimi sisi tunataka
sasa polisi ameachana nao.
You want to get in? I am the advocate representing the persons you have
summoned. You can never enter a place by force.
There are people. There's no force.
Why
have you blocked the gate? Why have you blocked the gate?
We can't enter.
We can't drive in.
Are we not inside here as we speak?
Okay, I think
Are we not inside as we speak? Yes. This is what I'm confirming. This is what I'm confirming, and you have seen it for yourself. The county has instituted disciplinary proceedings, and they have no intention of listening to the people they are charging. They have no intention. We have come here. They have brought. You can see there's a security officer, an armed officer. There are two armed officers. You can see there are two armed officers who have stopped us from accessing a public facility, and yet they are saying we have been summoned for a disciplinary proceeding. Why are they not allowing us to get inside? Wamefunga gate. The police are here with strict instructions that no one should get in, and now you can see they are leaving, and all they want to say is that these people came and caused chaos. You have seen for yourself. There is no chaos that we have caused. The armed officers are here. They have not arrested anyone. They are law enforcement officers. If we could have caused any chaos, they would have arrested us. That is their mandate. They don't even need instructions to arrest us. Wakiona tunavunja sheria, tunafanya maandamano yenye haijakubaliwa, wangetushika.
On Monday, there were 3 chief officers who were sworn in. The first chief officer to be sworn in was the chief officer in charge of public administration. The second one is in charge of agriculture. And the third one was in charge of trade. There was no order or any restriction or injunction restraining the swearing in of those chief officers. For instance, there was a court order that was issued in court in May To be exact, on 24th of May, it was restraining the swearing in of the said 3 chief officers because there was a court order. That court order was irrespective of the officers who were on interdiction. We obeyed the order. We went back to court. The court lifted that order last Thursday. That is on 6th of July 2023. If there's any order restraining, then we have not been served with it, or the county government of Bungoma has not been served with it. We are a law-abiding county. We follow rules, we follow regulations. Anything on the contrary, ask for a copy, that this is the order restraining the swearing in of the chief officers. That there was an order and it was disobeyed, the court processes are open. They can follow them, they can say what they want, we will obey. We always abide by the procedures of the court, we follow the court procedures, and we are always ready. Yes. Anything else? We are proceeding with the proceedings. This is a venue. You will realize they have blocked the gate, we can't enter. The venue was for proceedings to proceed. The law says we proceed, we hear them. They don't want us to hear them. They have blocked. As you see, they have blocked. We invited particular people to appear. Those people. Today was a particular person to appear. But as it's blocked, it means the proceedings will go on. Yes.
As you can see, it is now around 9:24. We are still waiting to start the disciplinary hearing. The members of the committee have actually given instructions at the entrance of this institution that we should not be let in. I have come as the lawyer representing my clients. I've also been blocked from getting in. My vehicle is still outside there. And I wonder, if these people have a legal right to be represented, why will they block the lawyer from accessing the institution? The person who was supposed to be processed from 9 a.m., he's here, Mr. Abidan Kipchanga. He's here, we are ready to go through the process. But the members of that committee are not here. They have already, apparently we are told they have left for some reason. They are saying that we are denying them access to this institution. And I wonder, this is a public institution. Do we even have the capacity of denying anyone access to this institution? We have just come here. We were here yesterday. Yesterday we were allowed in, and we did two of my clients were processed yesterday. But today they feel like they don't want this process to happen. So they have come and say that we have not allowed them to get in. I wonder how that is even possible, because the security personnel are the one controlling the gate. We do not have access or even keys to that gate. If they want to get in, they can get in. I've also had them saying that there was no court order that stopped the governor from swearing in the new chief officer. True, there was no court order stopping them from swearing in the new chief officer. But we need to make it clear that the Public Service Commission Act is very clear at Section 67 that when disciplinary processes are still ongoing, then the officer who is facing disciplinary process cannot be replaced until the disciplinary process is completed, either as an internal procedure or in court. In this situation, the chief officers are still undergoing the disciplinary process. We have been summoned for a disciplinary hearing today. Yet on Monday, they were all replaced and new chief officers were sworn in. So it is not even an issue of whether there was a court order stopping the swearing in or not. You don't need to get a court order to enforce the law. The law is self-executes. We don't need to go to court to stop people from obeying the law. Section 67 of the Public Service Commission Act is very clear that they should not have been replaced because the disciplinary process was still ongoing. But in a blatant abuse of the law, they proceeded to swear in the new chief officers. And that is why we know they have no intention of conducting these proceedings. They know they have already breached the law, they have already messed up, and they are now exposed. So they want to use every flimsy reason to say that these proceedings could not happen. Because that is the first thing that I wanted to ask them. Are these chief officers still employees of the county government, considering that their offices have already been replaced? Why will they call them for a disciplinary hearing, yet they have already replaced them? This is already a predetermined issue. And they just want to frustrate these people. They'll want to come and say, we came for the disciplinary hearing, but because of the security situation, the hearing could not happen. As you can see, the media is here. They have captured everything that happened today. There was no security situation. It is them who locked the gate. And I will dare, if even new people of the media will have the courage, you ask the people at the security, ask them who gave instructions for this gate not to be opened. Please ask them and let that go on record, that it is the members of this disciplinary committee who gave instructions that we should not be let in. Now they want to come and say, we are the ones who have blocked the road. We have blocked the gate. I think this kind of impunity should not be tolerated in our society at this time and age. We have a constitution that guarantees fundamental freedoms even for public officers. And it is such a bad situation that we are getting into if we allow this kind of things to happen, that with every turn of 5 years, with every cycle of 5 years, then public officers will be losing their jobs because a new government regime is coming into office. Public officers are people who have given themselves to serve the public. Some of these people have worked for over 20 years, 30 years in public service, but simply because a new regime has come in, now they are being hounded out of the office. Let us not allow such kind of things to happen. Let public officers have the freedom and the comfort of serving the public and doing the work that they enjoy doing over time. So that is what I want to say for today, but I will also kindly request if you can take one or two comments from the people who are directly affected.